We've had spotty showers since about 7 a.m. here in D.C., and the radar indicates it's going to continue, but nothing to stop football from happening at FedEx Field. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Denver Broncos and the Washington football team. 3/4 of the NFL season are complete. What lurks in our final month? We're underway in Week 14. And this will go as a touchback, and they will begin things at the 25. Now the first carry for Dalvin Cook. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
Looking left side, Andrews with it complete. Another first down there as this one goes for 25. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Here's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. 11 more on that one and another first down.
I don't mean to jump in on you, partner, but they didn't waste any time getting downfield, did they? I mean, a nice big play there.
3 plays, 3 successful plays in plus territory. Now this defense on its heels a bit.
It seems.
And it'll be intercepted. Snags it for the pick. So far this season, this defense has had their issues against the pass, so that's a great sign for them to get the early pick.
A confidence builder for them and an absolute shock for the quarterback because he went into it. He saw the numbers we saw. He watched them on tape. I think he came into this one thinking this is going to be a big day, and it very well could be. But early in this one, advantage defense.
After the interception, here's Stafford. It's caught by Mike Evans. And he's a long ways into Washington territory before hitting the turf. A big play there on the catch and run. 73 yards. First and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points. Now Jones. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. Ronald Jones, his 17th touchdown now on the season. And the Broncos have taken the early lead. Well, that was a quick hitter drive. They had the huge play to get him down near the goal line, and then they run it in. I don't know that the defense ever had a chance to catch their breath.
A lot of the time now when we see people hit big plays, and each team defines a big play their own way, 10, 15-yard gains. In this case, it was a huge gain. They often want to hurry up and go right away. Keep the momentum going, hit them again, and I think we just saw that there. The second play resulted in pay dirt.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
On second down, Burrow. That'll be taken in there by Kenny Galladay. He'll be stopped at the 35, but not before he picks up 7 yards.
brings up third down.
They'll run it. Here's Cook. And he will have a first down here at about the 40. If you start assessing what went wrong last week, Charles, in their loss, had nothing to do with the ground game. They ran it well.
And you also have to say to yourself as a team, don't go away from what worked. That's not the reason the game was lost. Running the football over time, when you do it consistently, usually translates.
He's got it at the 15. And he will finally be taken out of bounds. Big yardage that time for Washington. 48 yards. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. And looking for Andrews, but this is intercepted. William Jackson with a pick. He's got the lane, and there he goes. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Bronco defense has a touchdown. And this defense looking like they have come to play. The pick six, and just like that, it's 13-0 early on.
Well, go back with me to our training camp visits. What do we hear during these drills? Pass. Ball's in the air.
And then my favorite.
Oski, that's the interception. That means everybody finds someone to block them legally, stay on your feet, and they get it done. Touchdown.
The point after through the raindrops, up and good. And that'll make the score 14-0. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
Their own 16-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. He was looking to get that one to DJ Moore, but it's going to be 2nd down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Give to Cook out of the gun. And good yardage as he gets this one up to about the 23. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
Gain of 7.
3rd down, Dalvin Cook. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. Just a gain of 2 there, and it's going to bring up a 4th down.
It's 4th down.
Eluding the pressure right. And this is caught, but they say out of bounds. That would have been a 1st down, but he couldn't stay in, and as a result, they're going to have to give up the football.
I don't know why you would do that. It's almost guaranteed points the other way. I mean, I get it if it's a late-game situation, maybe even 4th and inches. But, boy, that's a huge risk to take.
Yeah, now they're set up in prime position going the other way. Now a 1st down throw, Stafford. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
On 2nd and 10, Stafford. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Juan Thornhill. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. He had a little bit of the turnover bug last week. 3 interceptions. Not an absolute disaster, but another one here. Do you start to get a little worried?
You worry about your team as a whole because you have to find a way to make those interceptions, quote-unquote, go away, and that means your defense. They've got to go out there on sudden change and at least hold people to field goals. And if that keeps happening, they lose confidence in the quarterback, and then no one plays well.
On the pickup.
14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. On 2nd down now. It's Cook, and they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. That one a first down pickup of 8. Following the good run by Cook, here's another 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Looking for the out route, and he's got more.
Complete.
And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds.
48-yard line. It's
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3.
Under 10, under 10, 10.
From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. That'll be complete to Cook. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. That one a first down pickup of 8.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
58, come on. 58, come on. Turn it. Twist. You go tight. Slam.
First down, here's the run with Cook. And he works his way forward for about 4 up to the midfield stripe.
Well, in every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
Washington.
This offense has been slow to get started, but that play will certainly give them a little bit of life. Maybe the late wake-up call that they had been seeking.
He's checking.
Throwing now, Burrow on first down. And this is taken in for a Washington touchdown. DJ Moore with his 16th touchdown of the year. And Washington has made this a one-score game. And he's a little bit on the shorter side as a receiver. Maybe sometimes for the defense, tough to find the little guys, right?
Yeah, sometimes they get lost in the traffic, but usually what it means is that rather than just winning with height or even speed, they use their quickness to find a way to get open.
Well, tall, short, wide, skinny, whatever, there it results in a touchdown.
At the 25-yard line. The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. A tale of 2 extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive, followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it.
Looking for Evans, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Rakiasin. And it's a terrific return here as he's going to have him set up with a 1st and goal right at about the 6-yard line. Well, this was a 14-0 game not too long ago. Things were looking pretty good. And then you give up the touchdown on the last drive, now the interception.
So that's a lesson in trying to stay vigilant, isn't it? You have to stay on top of things. Can't relax too much because, as you noted, things change. Now they've got to go out there and get a spark going again and try and slow down this comeback.
It'll be a gain of 5 there as they move closer. It's 2nd and goal.
A gain of 5.
Well, he did get a taste the previous week. He got into the end zone trying his best to get there in this game. So far, he's been denied.
They'll run for it with Cook. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. Dalvin Cook, his 11th touchdown of the year. And Washington now an extra point away from tying this thing up. Fairbairn now to add the extra point. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14.
That ties the game at 14. Taimi Fairbairn set to kick off.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. That's fielded on the back line of the end zone.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And that 14-0 lead to begin the ballgame, well, that's gone now. Time to regroup.
I think even up 2 touchdowns, they knew this wasn't going to be a walk in the park, and I think that's why we would see the head coach going up and down the sidelines telling his team, let's stay with it, let's keep going. It's almost like he knew they were going to make their run at him, and they have. As you said, let's see if they can regroup and get going again.
Now a first down carry by Jones. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. 15 more yards there and quickly another first down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. That's complete to his running back, Evans. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. A 9-yard pickup, just 1 yard away from 3 consecutive first down plays. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Out of the shotgun, it's Jones. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Now Stafford. This into the hands of his running back, Ronald Jones. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
At the 6-yard line.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. Ronald Jones, his 2nd TD of the game and 18th of the year. And the Broncos have taken the lead. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14.
Makes the score Broncos 21, Washington 14.
Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. Fields this way up at the 17. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. Inside of a minute left in the half. Does the fact that you're down on the scoreboard influence what you do or, I guess, don't do on this final drive?
It certainly does, but what influences me even more?
He's got a man complete. Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. How about a 39-yard pickup? They'll take it.
1st and 10.
So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. He's going to look deep for more. And that is intercepted on the sideline. Wait, no. They'll say no. It was caught out of bounds. So this is just an incompletion here.
35-yard line.
Now they go play action now. Burrow. And that's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left. He was looking for his tight end, Mark Andrews, there. But now it'll be 3rd down. So now 3rd and 10. A big play to start the drive, but nothing since. Play action. It's Burrow. Dancing to his left. And now Burrow going to be intercepted yet again. Josh Hawkins with a pick. And now off to the races down the right side. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
58, boy, 58, 58, Mike. Check pass, check pass.
So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
Kaimi Fairbairn set to kick off.
Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Stafford on first down. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
I think that was good strategy there, trying to go right back to him after the last completion. But this time, the defense was all over him, and they got there to break that one up.
Second and 10, Stafford again. And the Washington pressure gets to him. He will go down. Sam Hubbard in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. An extra man here in the secondary for Washington on third down. Back to throw, Stafford. On Stafford for the third time is intercepted. Picked up by Gary and Conley. And they will finally put it into the return, but not until he takes it back all the way inside the 10-yard line. That is just what this defense was hoping for, an interception on the opening possession of this third quarter.
Obviously didn't want to surrender a touchdown and fall even farther behind. And we've gotten to know this team a little bit, haven't we? Couldn't you just see their defensive leaders telling the offensive guys, telling the quarterback, don't worry, we got you to start things off. You take it from there.
Suddenly it's first and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. And a little bit of space there. Takes it inside the 5 to the 3. It'll be a pickup of 4, and it brings up second and goal.
Well, Brandon, we always know that once you score one touchdown, you're without a doubt. And so far today, he's got one, but was denied as he tried to get the second one.
They try again with Cook. Able to get a couple here, but won't get across the plane as they stop him right around the 1. Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is third and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And Cook was fighting for it, but I don't think he got there. Can this defense hold him out? Here we go now. 4th and goal from the 2.
Brings up 4th and goal.
They'll run for it. Cook. And he's not going to get in. They stop him at the 1. Cook turned away on 4th and goal. And the Bronco defense comes up big.
On down.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys, they're tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. 12 yards there and a first down.
56 to Marco, 56. Check 56.
On 1st and 10, Stafford. Airing this one out for Evans. And got his man complete. And all the way home for a Broncos score.
Complete.
Mike Evans, 78 yards. And the Broncos will add on to their lead. And that time, he came out of the slot for that big play downfield for the score.
I think what we just saw there, partner, was what we call scheming a guy open. Put him in the slot, know that he has tremendous speed. What you're doing with your other receivers is likely running shorter routes to draw the attention closer to the line of scrimmage, to give him a chance to get downfield and turn it into a one-on-one route, often against the safety. You like your odds when he's running against the safety. His speed usually wins, and it did on that play.
Zane Gonzalez set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And last time, they had it 4th and goal, rolled the dice, didn't get it. Now they've got to put that behind them, try to put together another drive.
A simple tip of the cap, a nod of the head to the defense. Congratulations, you got us last time. But you didn't hold us the whole time. We got down to position. We were able to be in position to score. Let's go ahead and attack again. Continue to have that kind of confidence. Not worry about the one play that didn't allow them to get into the end zone.
And this time they'll be trying to get it into the end zone. We'll see what they do. Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. A gain there of 21 yards.
At the 42-yard line.
Nice job there of utilizing his big target. He didn't overthink it. Understands the catch radius. Understands that he knows how to use his body to keep defenders away from the ball. And puts it right out there for the nice pickup.
And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. In the pocket, chucked it away, flag comes down.
So you got to move a little bit, right? Know where you are on the field, have some awareness. Tackle to tackle. You got to get outside of that tackle box in order to get that done.
Now a deep ball here, hauled in just past the 50. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 23 yards the pickup there. So a 1st and 10 now in Denver territory at the 48-yard line. Off the play fake, here's Burrow. Buying time to his left. He'll run it. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
How about a tip of the cap to the defense? They're working against a very mobile quarterback, but all day long they've kept him under wraps. And on that play, they held him to a short gain.
The throw here to Andrews, the tight end. And this is going to be another 1st down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 26. It's a pickup of 17 and a 1st down. They will throw on 1st down with Burrow. And that one incomplete. They try to sneak in a deep ball with the clock running down. But to no avail as time will expire on this 3rd quarter of play. Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, it's Burrow. He's going to go up top for the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Again, it's Burrow. And he can't come up with a pick. Nearly his 2nd of the game. Instead, 4th down.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it.
58 to Mike, 58 to Mike. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up.
They'll try and throw for it with Burrow. And this is caught. He hits more. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
58, boys, 58. Come on. Here we go, D. All day.
From the gun, it's a give to Cook. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12.
Cook, the ball carrier.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. They run it again with Cook. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming.
A gain of 1 brings up 3rd down and 9.
58 to Mike. We ain't giving up nothing to 58 to Mike. I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you. 58.
On 3rd down, Burrow. And now Burrow going to be intercepted yet again. Picked off down near the 5. And he'll go down inside the 15 at his own 13-yard line. Boy, so another interception, CD, and it feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his 2nd season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to his backup.
On 1st down, it's Stafford. He'll find Smith-Schuster. That's complete. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up a 2nd and just about a few inches here.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect him to run the ball in this situation, Brandon. But this league, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Stafford looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Brooks. That one a 1st down pickup of 8.
8-yard pickup. 1st down, Denver.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. A shotgun snap for Stafford. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked up by Leighton Vander Esch. And he returns it into enemy territory down to the 45-yard line. Charles, whatever's going on between his ears right now, it's just not completely calculated correctly. 7 picks between last week and this week after that one.
And they always say the most important part of a player is those 6 inches between the ears. But right now, it's all those interceptions that are going on. So whoever his trusted confidant is on the sidelines, I don't know if it's the offense coordinator, the quarterback's coach, maybe the backup quarterback, that's who he needs to get with now and get himself calm.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Now this one to his running back out of the backfield. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 11 yards there, 1st down. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Josh Hawkins. Defenders giving chase, but I don't think they're going to get there. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Bronco defense has a touchdown. And that one will pretty much erase any hopes of a 4th quarter comeback.
With emphasis, interception, return for touchdown. Door closed, locked, reinforced.
Gonzalez to add the PAT. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
35, Washington 14. Zane Gonzalez set to kick off.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Fielded just outside the goal line. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. The interception was a good starting point, but still a huge hill to climb with his 3-score deficit and time fading. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And nearly another interception. They've been around the ball all game. So it's Washington with the football here as we welcome you back. They're looking at second down now as they search for a consolation score. And now a throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Give him 14 on that one and a first down. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up second down. Second and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. The second down attempt there knocked down as it leaves the quarterback's hand, and it's incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. And Burrow going to throw again. And he's got his target. That's more. And he's got a first down as he's up to the 48. 8th catch for him now. He's been a big factor. And it's a first down. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Open man is Galladay, complete. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. It's a first down for Washington on a pickup of 11.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Burrow on play action. Looking left side, Andrews with it complete. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. A really good pickup of 28 yards. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. And now here is another interception. William Jackson with a pick, and he will take it out to the 25-yard line. And you have to wonder, Charles, a game like this, 5 interceptions, what does this do to the psyche of a young quarterback?
Well, based on the fact that he's still out there and he threw a 5th interception, I'm wondering if his head coach believes that he's really strong mentally and wants him to play through it. Because otherwise, you need to get him out and fight another day, because this could leave lasting damage if he keeps throwing interceptions.
Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
A gain of 19 yards. First down, Broncos.
22. 56 to Mark, bro. 56. Check 56. Hey. Mark 56.
Stafford going to throw it. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Down at the line of scrimmage. Brings up 2nd and 10.
So 2nd down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. To throw again. Stafford. That's complete to his running back, Evans. And he takes it in for the score on the game's final play, so it doesn't affect the outcome. Put a little whipped cream on